guys. Well, about to get points race number 8 underway today. Points race 7 was supposed to be yesterday, but they had weather come through, so it's getting postponed. Since we changed the valve springs, this will be the first race day on them. Took the car for a test drive last weekend, and it seems, just from feel of it driving, that I feel like we picked up some power. So hopefully that will show in our ET and our mile an hour. Hopefully you can pick up a little bit of 60 foot with extra power. So gonna go over to the shop and load up the car and get going. Alright guys, we're here at the track, car unloaded, tacked in. Looked over the car a little bit and about to go look at the track, see the conditions. It's gonna be a little bit windy today. Seems as though we're gonna have a headwind again, but hopefully you can overcome that with the new valve springs. Hopefully pick up some mile an hour. Burnout kind of got sideways, so I tried to roll through the burnout, but gonna have to get better on the next one. But I guess we'll see what the time slip says. Hoping to gain some mile an hour, but guess we'll see. Alright, coming up to the booth. Let's see what we ran. I know I spun bad on that one, so I know my 60 foot like ET won't be there, but I'm hoping for some mile an hour. interesting because didn't hook good, but only went 102, so we didn't gain any mile an hour there. So I guess that's that. Start next, so let's get it figured out. And regardless of spin, it's we spun twice. It's gonna be hard to set our dial in, but I just hope we can see some consistency or try to figure out what the hell what's going on. All right, let's see here. 1298 at 102, same mile an hour. Didn't cut a great light, but I don't know. Look over the car, see if we can't fix anything.
been. So as soon as I hooked, I knew it was gonna go. So I knew I had to lift, because I knew I wasn't gonna be running to 13 again. So I had enough on him that I was on the brakes. When I lifted, it was on the brakes. So let's just hope I won. It was tight at the end, but I don't know. Hopefully we figured something out. All right, coming up to the booth. Hope I win, because I know we hooked a lot better than we have been. So it's a toss-up. I don't know what happened. And we won with a 1280. So we went pretty much spot on, and I cut a great reaction time, a .02. They also broke out, but with 1280 at 96.6, which I knew the mile an hour wasn't gonna be there because I let off, but 60 foot was a 172. Yeah, but 60 foot was 172, which is still a bit slower than we used to, but it hooked better than what it has been. So we'll have to see where we go with our strategy. got me right there at the end. The car hooked and did what it's supposed to do. So I guess that's all we can hope for. I guess we'll get the time slip and see. Alright, approaching the booth. Let's see if we won. I know it was a close race. We were right there at the end. I know they were on their brakes. They're letting off at least. And we day. They were right on their time, and well, really, we're both pretty much on our time, but I think they let out for sure.
All right, we're back in the shop after race day. Must say we came back from a lot of adversity. The first couple runs we spun really bad. Ended up figuring out it was a tire pressure issue. To end up hooking the rest of the time and even coming away with my best reaction time ever with a .02 and having another first round win, which is 3 weeks in a row of going. So came back from a lot to end up pretty good. Lost in the second round due to reaction time. Still had a good one, but obviously the other guy went better. But it's racing. Also, if you guys haven't caught on in the channel, we have a Saturn project going on right now. Manual transmission swap. And hopefully by next race season, that car will be out on the track too and doing a couple other big things on the channel. But other than that, thanks for watching.